Thank you, Kevin. Well, Mikal Bridges.
And you're a great competitor. D.A., it is an honor to be on those broadcasts with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. D.A., thanks. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Booker, just 5 to shoot. Ayton kicks to Paul. Ayton a screen on Curry. Paul passes to Ayton. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Paul. There's the triple. Again, the miss by Paul. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Here's Golden State. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Thompson finds Wiseman. Takes the three. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Wiseman. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standing.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Bridges passes to Ayton. The kick out to Crowder. Buries the long-range jumper.
And with his feet set, Crowder can definitely hurt you from long range.
Here's Curry. Thompson outside from deep three-point range. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bridges with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. And stolen by Wiggins.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Curry passes to Wiseman. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
When you're a classic wing like Wiggins, knocking down threes is a must.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Outside Crowder. Bridges inside the three-point line. And that one goes long.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has been bottled up so far.
Nailed from three-point land.
Nice start for them offense. 3 of 4 to kick things off.
Outside. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Curry against Paul. Pass to Ayton. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
But the pass-first attitude of Paul, I mean, so adept at finding his teammates in their spots.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first. The 19-foot shot. Curry finds Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. Green. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Now here's Curry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Thompson outside. And stolen by Booker. And stolen by Wiggins. Curry on the wing. That ball's ice feed that time from Wiggins.
Curry gets a look that good, it's automatic. Stop.
Hey, Chris, Andrew Wiggins showing he is an elite shot blocker at his position.
Well, Wiggins gets a lot of blocks at the rim to me, Kevin. He gets to layup attempts when shooters thought they were safe. I mean, not always obvious. It changes a lot of shots.
Warriors leading by 5, and there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Curry with it. Wiggins outside. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Wiggins has got 9.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
The pass to Booker. From past the arc. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Warriors have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Thompson against Paul. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Ayton in the high post. That's tipped, and so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. And it was from three-point range where he did the most.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Suns. Pop it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Chris, we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
Well, it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there in the court. Guys that hold you accountable, support you, and some that you enjoy the journey.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Booker with no one around, traps in the tray. Booker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And their shots are falling down with more regularity than we saw at first.
And welcome your Warriors dance team. Give them a hand.
Warriors leading by 3.
Warriors dance team.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
The way Curry beats the floor, he can average a double-digit assist anytime he wants.
Ball outside, jacks up a 3, and it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Paul against Curry. Green with a screen on Paul. Green kicks to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
His ability to break defenses down, it opens up these type of shots.
Booker inside, working on Thompson. 7-foot shot, and he can't bank that one in. Golden State's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Curry dishes to Wiseman. The shot comes out. The Suns go the other way with it. Oh!
And there he goes, Booker showing off the vert.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors.
And you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 7.
But Thompson has the size needed to get it done. I mean, I love how assertive he is.
The drive by Booker. Here's Ayton. The kick out to Crowder. Booker in the corner. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Suns ball.
Suns trail by 7. All up top, guarded by Kerr. Paul passes to Crowder. Back to Paul. A 3 ball. Connects from 3-point range. Paul's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Curry with the bounce pass. 52 seconds left in the first half of the game. And another 3 for Golden State.
No surprise to see the best shooter seek a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Crowder kicks to Paul. Ayton wide open. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
And the shot goes in. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter. Suns trail by 6. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. A drive by Booker. In the corner, it's Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Curry against Paul. Passes it to Wiggins. Now Wiseman. Back to Curry. Good if it goes. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Oh, well, you see why Paul's made all defensive first team so many times in his career.
The Suns, 25.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jordan Poole is out there with Payton. Then it's Kuminga. Then it's Porter. And it's Looney in at the center filling out the middle. Now, here's Shamet, covered by Payton. Johnson can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 3. Now here's Payton. And here is Poole. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Kuminga. Off target from 3-point range. Suns trail by 3. McGee finds Holiday. Back to McGee. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Here's Looney, guarded by McGee. Looney passes to Poole. And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
Holiday, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Holiday's got the lead up to 1 now for the Suns.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Fading outside. Here's the three. That shot off. And Phoenix the other way now. Takes it inside. Kicks it out to Johnson.
Blocking foul called on Otto Porter. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Shamet. The kick out to Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. Here's McGee.
This Looney's calling card. Defense. I mean, it's why Kevon, one of those reasons on the state.
Personal foul.
And he drives in. Poole the pass to Looney. Shamet with the steal. He dishes it to McGee. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Bounce pass, Craig. McGee finds Craig. Back to McGee. And here's Holiday, covered by Payton. And Holiday, here we go. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
They're outside. And it's Shamet with the rebound.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Johnson.
Porter Jr., he's a solid player when he's on the floor, Kevin. The problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And Craig has it in the corner. On the wing, Johnson. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix. As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
He's not going to get any easier as he gets older. I mean, he helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. Let's hope he can crack 60 games at any given season.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
McGee with the block. Craig with it, now guarded by Porter. Warriors trail by 9. Kuminga the pass to Payton. Here's Porter. They can't stop the run with that one. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State basketball.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Poole, guarded by Holiday. Sinks the three-pointer. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
And a real weapon of Porter's, outstanding at finding the room he needs on the perimeter to pull the trigger.
And Holiday, here we go. A wide open look here for Craig. They grab their own miss. Pass to Shamet. Outside Holiday. Here's Craig. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've played the better games.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Paul. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense, he's not been there for him tonight.
Green. Back to Thompson. Outside, Green. And Curry has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Thompson inside the line. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Paul surveying the floor. In the corner, Crowder with it. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 6th assist on the night.
He's worked a lot on his three-point shot. Crowder makes enough where it has to be on.
Thompson outside. Now here's Wiseman. He's covered by Ayton. Curry dishes to Green. Nice move. Here's Wiseman. Another shot. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Paul with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. A shot by Paul, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 9-point game. Thompson finds Green. And then jammed down as he goes right over Chris Paul.
This is the kind of teammate Thompson is. Willing to feed his guys when they've got clean looks.
Paul against Curry. Paul passes to Booker. Bridges outside. And he gets it back. Second chance shot. And Booker with the layup. Booker's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
The pass to Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
But the D didn't do a good enough job. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Kicks it out to Booker. Wiggins against Bridges. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 2nd.
It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
At the line for the Suns, Mikal Bridges.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Curry against Paul. Passes it to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Warriors.
Can you believe this guy, Klay Thompson, from the parking lot? That's simple enough.
And Booker kicks to Bridges. 3-pointer, Crowder. Tries again. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Paul. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Curry against Booker. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. 1:27 left in the 4th quarter. Ball against Curry. Just 5 on the clock. He kicks it to Wiseman from outside the arc. Curry can't get it to go.
Look, I know he wants to get him back into this, but that's not the way to do it. They need smart shots, not heaves.
Paul dishes to Bridges. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Yeah, easy call.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assists, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Thompson against Booker. A 3-pointer. Wiggins. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough openings to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Paul. Back to Booker. 3-pointer. Phoenix no good that time either.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but this wasn't enough.
It's Crowder on the wing. The 3. Can't get it to fall.
That's nice work by Trey. gives you championship-level defense every day.
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball and two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Here are the five for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spot. And it's McGee in at the 5 spot. Now here's Booker. Three-pointer, Bridges. Hits the trifecta.
Mikel really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
Here's James. Ooh, McGee with the block. Paul passes to Bridges. Back to Paul. Bridges outside. The kick out to Paul. Shot clock at 5. That three's off the mark. High post Davis. McGee against James. Shoots from the line. Phoenix grabs the miss.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Crowder with a screen. Booker with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively.
Devin Booker knows he's going to get the defense's attention right there, so he relies on being a little bit nimble to get the shot off.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Now, here is James. And the foul is called. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The
Previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he makes the first.
And the dominance of LeBron James continues to impress. His drive to keep playing at this kind of level is adding chapters and chapters to his legacy.
Now here's Booker with the drive. Crowder outside. It's stolen by Johnson. Down low. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Davis. Ooh, McGee with the block. On the wing, Crowder. Now here's Bridges. It's Booker on the wing. The kick out to Paul. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the shot is good by Westbrook.
Yeah, you're not going to hold Russell Westbrook back when he gets to the inside. He fights for that shot.
Paul against Westbrook. Pass to Booker. Now McGee. That's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. James with the ball. Here's Johnson. Crowder with a steal. Booker finds Paul. He's off on that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. James passes to Davis.
And he draws so many fouls with his length, his activity on the interior. Anthony Davis finds another way to put the work in.
It's both from the stripe. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Now here's Booker. He's covered by Augustine. Booker, the pass to Bridges. The three ball. And Booker the bucket on the assist by McGee. Booker's got 5.
You can count on Booker for some three-point efficiency. He might not take as many as he used to, but still dangerous.
Here's Augustine. Knocks down the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Back to Westbrook. McGee with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. The 11-footer. Offensive board. Pass to Booker. Back to McGee. Stolen by Davis. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, McGee with the block. Paul for 3. James with the rebound. Westbrook against Bridges. Westbrook, the pass to Johnson. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Here's Davis. The layup off target. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead.
And your Laker girl.
And this has been a fairly close game to the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's DJ Augustine. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's James in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. McGee's shot is off. The Lakers in the lead. James attacking. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Back to Paul. No good on the 3. Now Los Angeles with it. James passes to Davis. Out to the wing. Davis with a screen on Paul. Back to Davis. Oh, McGee with the block. Johnson against Crowder. Pass to McGee. The jump hook. And that's off the glass and in. McGee's got his first bucket in this one.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Again, more attack mode play from Russell Westbrook. He just puts it on the deck and draws contact.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've made a concerted effort to get to the free throw line in the first half, guys, and they're cashing in.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Now here's Paul. Crowder goes in. Davis with a rebound.
And Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020. A lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
Oh, different perspective, Alec. Good stuff. And with Crowder's free agency, teams saw what he brings to the table.
Well, he's a good defender. He's relentless on that end. And he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
And DJ Augustine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Paul passes to Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Bridges has got his second basket of the night.
I mean, as good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Nice D from Bridges. It's stolen by James. Here's Davis. Oh, McGee with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Booker on the take. Pass to Paul. Crowder a screen on Westbrook. Paul with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. In low. And there's the finish by Crowder inside. Crowder's got 5.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Chris Paul.
Just excellent recognition by Anthony Davis to sell the shot fake, gets the defense up in the air.
Both free throws good from Davis. 1:31 left in the half. Paul against Westbrook. Pass to Booker. Here he goes. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's James on the wing. For 3. He drops it from range. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
So good at everything he does offensively. LeBron working to become a more consistent three-point shooter.
Here's Bridges, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Outside Booker. To the middle. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. It's tipped. And here is McGee. For 3, Booker. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
This is what you like to see from Booker, just firing with confidence right off the catch.
Here's James on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Davis. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Johnson's got his first points of the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Booker, the pass to Bridges. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Now James. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Lakers ahead. Allie, as always, thanks.
The Sun, 24.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
On the floor for Phoenix. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Landry Shamet is out there with Aaron Holiday. And it's Craig in at the 3 slot. The Lakers call timeout.
The Lakers. And your Laker girl.
Tucker. He's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Westbrook. Anthony left side from about 19, and the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
From deep, Johnson sends it home from three-point land. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Holiday against Nunn. Pass to Monk. The three is up. Rebounded by Johnson. The Suns leading. Shamet into the lane. Here's Ayton. From deep. Shamet, no good. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just 37% in the game. Three-pointer, Anthony. No good on the shot. Now the Suns take it the other way. Craig on the wing. There's the screen by Johnson. Craig passes Johnson.
Los Angeles. Taylor Horton Tucker. That's his
Free throw drops for Johnson.
First team foul.
And Johnson drops them both. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Anthony finds Nunn. Outside Monk.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Phoenix has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. It's Shamet on the wing. Pass to Ayton. It's stolen by Howard. It's Monk on the wing. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. It's good.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Shamet into the lane. Out to Craig. And he taps it home with authority.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
To the inside. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Takes it inside. Pass to Shamet. The kick out to Johnson. Ayton with a screen. And they recover it. Outside Johnson. Holiday against Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ayton. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And it's a 6-point Phoenix lead.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Holiday against Nunn. Pass to Monk. Puts up a 3. The Suns clear it. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Ball stolen. All alone on the break. Here's Howard. Here's Horton Tucker. Back to Howard. Now here's Nunn. Anthony in the post. Johnson on him. Anthony misses. The Suns have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Johnson. Ayton in the high post. Outside Craig. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Outside Johnson. 5 to shoot. Over Nunn. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Lakers trail. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Melo getting up there at 6'8", rising up and getting to the rim for the throwdown.
Here's Shamet. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The 3 from Craig. Rebound, the Lakers. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Monk. It's stolen by Holiday. And here they come. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. And the Suns lead by 7.
Shaman has these kind of games where it looks like he won't miss.
Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Anthony. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. Anthony's got 5 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And we've reached the end of the third. Suns ahead. They lead by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook out there with DJ Augustine. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Johnson in at the power forward spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Crowder outside. Left side Booker. Lets it go from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Outside Augustine. And the 3 off target. Well, the Suns shooting 40% so far in this one. Pass to Paul. Outside Booker. Back to Paul. No good on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Johnson does a good job right there of just making the defense be in the wrong spot. That's a foul.
Both shots good from the stripe. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Paul passes to McGee. Yep, that one goes. And the Suns lead by 4.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, to bucket, or both.
Westbrook against Paul. Pass to James. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Suns have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Paul drives in. Crowder outside. It's Booker on the wing. Back to Crowder. Shoots over Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Booker. And Davis with the block.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Westbrook with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Westbrook, the pass to James. Back to Westbrook. Oh, he tries a 3. They get it again. Davis. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Booker, good.
Well, Booker is the leader, and you got to trust him in that spot.
Bridges against James. Pass to Augustine to tie it up. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Ball against Westbrook. Outside Booker. 3-pointer. Drops in the 3. And the Suns lead by 3.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
James with the ball. Augustine with it. Now guarded by Booker. There's Davis with the 3. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Davis against Booker. Pass to Bridges. Beyond the arc. And the Suns get another three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the three-pointer goes.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
The drive by Paul. Pass to McGee. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 9 rebounds now. The layup misses. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
The Suns have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Outside Paul. Inside. Here's McGee. It's not going to go for him. Now the Lakers take it the other way. James outside. To the middle. Here's Davis. And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Booker, pass to Crowder. 3-pointer, Bridges. And connects from downtown.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Crowder with a steal. Bridges outside. McGee passes to Bridges. For 3. No good.
LeBron in great defensive position that time. Exceptional at using his wingspan to throw off the shooter.
So up.
Angeles Lakers. Starting at shooting guard.
Some veterans on these teams, Clark. What are you looking for and how that will impact the game?
Well, Kevin, you know, when you've got experienced players on the court, then you typically have a composed team. And that means that you won't see either team really get rattled. And I think because both teams have great experience, we're going to have a hard-fought, competitive matchup where neither team really is flustered at all.
Now Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Wiggins. Now Davis. After the missed three from Klay Thompson. Davis, the pass to Johnson. Outside for Davis. Drives to the hoop. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet.
Oh, I tell you, it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do against Anthony Davis. When he puts it on the floor like that, he's determined to score.
Now here's Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's LeBron. Outside, Davis. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Davis kicks to Westbrook. Three-pointer, Augustine. The shot misses. And Golden State will come the other way. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Wiggins against Johnson. Wiggins with the bounce pass. Curry finds Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Wiggins throws it down.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Now, here's Westbrook. On the pass to Augustine. Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Curry against Westbrook. Green with a screen on Westbrook. Back to Green. The reverse. And it's good on the way in.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Davis with it. Picked up by Thompson. Augustine passes to James. To halt the run. Thompson against Augustine. Davis and Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Warriors leading by 3. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Green dishes to Wiggins. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. LeBron drives in. The dish to Davis. A second chance effort. James wide open. And he stays with it. It's another look. And it's Davis laying it in.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Now, here's Thompson. It's Curry outside. The rebound by Johnson. LeBron drives in. Kicks to Augustine. Lakers working the ball around now. Into the lane. And James throws it down.
I'll tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Curry deciding where to go with it. And the Warriors miss again.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Davis kicks to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
That tightened up handle now. Westbrook can keep the ball on the string and keep the defense at his mercy.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson outside. Fires for three. A rebound by the Lakers. Now Augustine. Johnson outside. James up top over Green. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers lead by...
Your Laker girl.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. That one goes in.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry passes to Thompson. A three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers in the lead. Stolen by Thompson. Curry kicks to Thompson. Wiggins from outside. And no good that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. To the right side. For three, Westbrook. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Outside for Curry. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson attacking. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
James, the pass to Augustine. Inside. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Augustine. Passes it to Davis. He dishes it to Augustine. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Out left to the wing and taken away by Johnson. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
I love it when Westbrook takes it right at the defense like that, strong, and then finishes as well.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
Los Angeles leading by 5. James finds Johnson. Three-pointer Augustine. It's rebounded by Curry. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Fires from deep. Augustine against Thompson. Curry is inside. Pass to Wiseman. And the shot goes in.
James Wiseman.
Wiseman's got his first points of the night.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
LeBron passes to Augustine. It's LeBron with the drive. And finished off by LeBron.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Driving the lane. Outside for Curry. 5 to shoot. Offline with his 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
LeBron dishes to Westbrook. He feeds it to Davis. 2 points. That one goes. Davis has got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Pass to Thompson from the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Johnson finds Augustine. Driving inside. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Thompson with the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
3-pointer Augustine. Here's Westbrook. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
And on defense, Curry's quickness really pays off. Able to stay all over.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
21.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
DJ Augustine out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Johnson. And it's Davis in at the center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And there's the pass to Kuminga. Quarter outside. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Lakers leading by 3. Anthony finds Howard. Lakers passing it around. And Howard with the stuff.
To me, this is Howard's specialty. This is his bread and butter thing here. We all know this guy loves to throw it down whenever he can. He's pretty good at it.
Porter in the corner. Pass to Kuminga. Taken away by Anthony. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Now, here's Poole. He's guarded close. And the Warriors miss again.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Anthony, the pass to Howard.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Payton outside. Driving in, and Peyton throws it down hard.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
Poole finds Peyton.
You know, Monk knows that he's got to get better defensively, and that time you could see him ramping up his intensity.
Nunn passes to Horton Tucker. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Porter, no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
2 minutes.
It's Anthony with the drive. Pass to Monk. Nunn kicks to Monk. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now here's Porter. Tight defense on him. Pass to Poole. And the Warriors miss again. Lakers leading by 8. Anthony looking it over. There's the pass to Nunn. Howard setting the pick for Nunn. Passes it to Horton Tucker. 4 on the shot clock. Porter with the steal. And here is Kuminga. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Porter passes to Kuminga. A rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Monk for 3. That shot no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Peyton with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Now here's Poole. He's tightly guarded.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Lakers.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis is checked in for Howard. LeBron comes in for Horton Tucker. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Six to shoot. They need this one. Curry's shot is off. Lakers leading by 8. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. The shot's good for Monk.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Pass to Thompson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Lakers.
Two on the clock. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Stephen Curry.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot.
The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers on top, leading by 9. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Davis is so long now. He's about 7'1" in height, but his wingspan is much more than that. Started the transition opportunity with the steal there.
That shot wide open.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Pass to James. Outside Anthony, jacks up a 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Anthony's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles. Curry against Westbrook. Curry with the bounce pass. Thompson outside from downtown. Another 3 for Golden State.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
There's nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Anthony kicks to James. And there's the drive. And the dunk by James.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drive deadly.
Westbrook against Curry. The drive by Thompson. Outside for Curry. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Some nice passing by Golden State. And stolen by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
And the pass to Carmelo. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Curry passes to Thompson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. But no one around him. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists in the game.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Lobs it up for Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Davis with a screen on Thompson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Davis.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Thompson for the triple. And the Warriors miss again.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Davis.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Here's Curry. And Thompson kicks to Wiseman. And Curry has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Back to Green. Will it go? Curry can't get it to go. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Monk. The feed to Davis. Outside Westbrook. Shoots a three. Another miss by Westbrook. On the wing, Wiggins. Launches a three. That shot off. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
At 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. And for the Suns, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's McGee in at the 5, down low. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now Curry. Thompson outside. The 3 is up. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Great example of the awareness Curry brings to the game. Such a good feel for understanding what the defense is doing and how to find the open spots.
Now here's Booker. The kick out to Paul. Outside Booker. Pass to McGee. Clock at 6. Back to Booker. Driving inside. And Booker with the jam.
Devin Booker sees a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game and takes advantage.
Curry against Paul. Thompson with it. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
Boy, and with Klay Thompson's 2-year absence, you really saw the importance he has to this Warriors team. They missed this guy dearly.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Curry against Paul. Lets the 3 fly. Thompson with another miss. Well, Klay likes to fly under the radar. But Doris, he is integral to what they do.
That's exactly right. Fantastic defender that frees up others. Can play as either a first or second option offensively. This guy always plays within the flow of the team.
Pass to Wiseman. McGee with a steal. In transition, here they come. Paul with the bucket.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Now here's Curry. Here's Thompson. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. Shot clock at 6. Green, the pass to Curry. From the arc. The shot off that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
And we're going to have a jump ball. Curry with a steal. Green, the pass to Curry. On target from range.
Perhaps the greatest shooter ever, and in fact, in my estimation, the greatest three-point shooter in history, Stephen Curry.
Outside Paul. Crowder against Green. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Out to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Wiseman with it, and it's McGee picking him up. On the wing, Thompson. Wide open look. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Paul passes to Booker. The kick out to Paul. Back to Booker. Pass to Paul. And there's the drive. McGee passes to Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Down low. The kick out. Curry. Now Thompson. A minute 20 left in the opening quarter. Wiggins with it. And he dunks it down.
Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside for Booker. Pass to Crowder. Bridges against Wiggins. Out left to the wing. McGee for three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. Back to Curry. McGee with a steal. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside for Booker. Can they get it? And McGee with the stuff.
Well, Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Jacks up a three. That one doesn't drop. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Warriors on top. They lead by a bucket. Don't go. And he's always been a coach on the floor.
Anything, whether it's...
And CP3 never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. Green in the post. He's against Crowder. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Curry for three. Drains the triple. Curry's got 6 points.
Well, Stephen Curry in the catch-and-shoot game is as efficient as anywhere on the floor.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Crowder with a screen. Pass to McGee. And the Suns get another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Thompson's shot is off. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Outside for Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
It's Bridges on the wing. Right side, Paul. Crowder finds Paul. Outside, Booker. Back to McGee. The Suns need to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Golden State has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Curry against Paul. Thompson passes to Curry. Fires the three. And the Warriors miss again.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Booker, the pass to Crowder. 16 feet out. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Crowder's got his first 2 points.
Well, it's his motor that makes him such an effective offensive rebounder. Jay Crowder is going to play hard.
And here's Thompson for 3. Shot to end the cold streak. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
On the wing, Green. Crowder with a steal. Bridges passes to McGee. Paul into the lane. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Stephen Curry.
Chris Paul has the innate ability, understanding how and when to draw the defensive foul. He is the master of it. There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
Thompson's shot is off.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And again, no good by Golden State. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Paul passes to Bridges. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Crowder against Wiggins. Back to Curry. Pass to Wiggins. 1 second left. And so it's Phoenix ending the quarter up 10. They know Curry can go for 50, 60, and thanks, Allie. After the
16.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Otto Porter. Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Payton in a shooting guard. They swipe it. Here's Kuminga, pass to Poole. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. Poole's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Holiday against Payton. Now here's Craig. Defense is right there. Johnson finds Holiday. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Looney inside. Is covered by Ayton. Craig against Porter. Craig passes to Ayton. Holiday with the ball. Outside Johnson. Ayton with a screen. Holiday from long range. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Poole, the pass to Porter. Here's Kuminga. Uses the glass on the layup. Kuminga's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
The drive by Holiday. Outside Johnson. Here's Shamet, guarded by Payton. Here's Ayton. Back to Shamet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3-pointer off the mark. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Porter. Here's Kuminga. It's Poole on the wing. Craig with a steal. Holiday finds Johnson. Now Craig drives to the hoop. Outside Johnson. And there is a whistle that goes on Otto Porter. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And it's Ayton off the drive.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Well, the Warriors shooting just 42% so far in the game.
2 minutes remaining.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig.
Suns foul.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Porter. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Porter. 6 to shoot. Right wing. Here's Payton. Soft touch off the glass.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Poole against Holiday. Pass to Shaman. Out to Craig. From outside the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
It's going to be on Otto Porter. First free throw is good. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Poole against Holiday. Outside Payton. Back to Poole. Stolen by Ayton. And now the Suns fast break. Johnson passes to Holiday. Here's Shamet on the wing. Holiday. Outside Johnson. Pass to Ayton. Second chance effort. Out to Craig. From deep. And another shot. Ayton with it. Looney's there. Shot clock at 6. And it's Ayton off the drive. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing excellent.
Holiday against Poole. Three-pointer. And Craig pulls it down.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Johnson passes to Holiday to the paint. The kick out to Johnson. Offline with a 3.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. Warrior substitution.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Suns on top. They lead by 13. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's McGee in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Outside for Booker. Pass to Paul. Clock at 6. Here's McGee. Crowder against Green. Crowder, the pass to McGee. And McGee with the stop.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Curry against Paul. Pass to Thompson. The three ball. It's hauled in by the Suns. Crowder's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Bridges with it. Into the lane. The kick out to Paul. Connects from downtown. And the Suns lead by 15.
Well, you can't hesitate if you want to succeed in catch-and-shoot situations. Chris Paul, such a quick thinker.
And here's Curry for 3. Drops in the 3.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Curry against Paul. Crowder outside. Outside Booker. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's McGee. Pass to Crowder. Driving to the basket. And here's Booker. 5 to shoot. Back to Crowder. Fires the 3.
And this is why Draymond is one of the best defenders in the NBA. Constant energy, and it's absolutely infectious.
Crowder outside. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Thompson right side. The Suns clear it. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Paul against Curry. Out to Bridges. Crowder outside. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Paul. Crowder outside. Launches it. It doesn't go for him. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Outside Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's the Warriors now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Here's Curry.
I'll tell you, you cannot shake Chris Paul when he's locked in. His defense is as good as it gets.
Thompson against Booker. Pass to Bridges. Paul finds Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Paul. Trying to get back on track. Phoenix no good that time either. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Wiseman against Bridges. Wiseman inside. 1:02 left in the fourth. Paul with a steal.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Suns.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And so here's Phoenix. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Bridges passes to Paul. Back to Bridges. The 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. On the wing, Thompson. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Paul with it. It's Bridges on the wing. from deep three-point range. No good.
Boy, that's gritty work being done at the defensive end by Steph Curry. Stays with this man, not letting him.
very straight with you, David. Thank you. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got Russell Westbrook. Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's DJ Augustine. And it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Augustine. He dishes it to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
Ball against Westbrook. Ball outside. It's Crowder on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The drive by Booker. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage. And you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play. And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Paul kicks to Booker. Bridges dishes to Booker. Back to Bridges. Over James. Bridges misses.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
The kick out to Crowder. Second shot opportunity. Here's McGee. Also Westbrook with the rebound. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. LeBron passes to Johnson. James looking it over. Off target at the rim. The Suns have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And it's Paul top the key and taken away by Johnson. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. Trying his luck from deep. Here's Davis with the second effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
The kick out to Crowder. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
The 3 from LeBron. Rebound by the Suns. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Booker outside. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. On the wing, James. Defended by Booker. Over Booker. And that one hits back iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The dish now to Crowder. Kicks it out to Booker. McGee in the corner. Pulls up. And James pulls it down. Lakers leading by 6. Loads it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. 8 points for Davis.
The paint is truly AD's domain. He can just power through any opposition.
Paul dishes to McGee. Kicks it out to Paul. Here's Booker. No good with the layup. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the left side wing. Paul passes to Booker. Kicks it out to Paul. Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
This is the leadership you get with Chris Paul. Looking aggressive, taking these quick shots.
Here's LeBron. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And it's Paul penetrating. Here's McGee. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
There's the drive. Here's Westbrook. Can't hit from 12.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter.
All right, this is coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Pacers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up at forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Paul kicks to Crowder. The pass to McGee, takes a 3. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Augustine against Booker. Augustine passes to Westbrook. With the drive, Johnson right side. Up again, it's good on the putback.
I love watching AD work on the glass, using his size to keep plays alive.
Paul kicks to Booker. Back to Paul. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Passes it to Augustine. Dishes to Davis. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Crowder goes in. The score now all even.
Jay Crowder often stays out on the perimeter, but sees the opening and quickly takes advantage.
Johnson up top, defended by Crowder. Westbrook finds James. Back to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Over Paul. James. And the dunk by James.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
The kick out to Crowder. McGee trying to break free. And Crowder with the basket on the assist by Paul.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Westbrook against Paul. Westbrook passes to Davis. The kick out to Westbrook. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Phoenix ball.
The Suns have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Pass to Booker. Outside Crowder.
Suns foul. Jay Crowder. That's his first personal foul.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Paul against Westbrook. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Absorbing contact so well. I mean, you really got to hit Westbrook if you want to stop him from scoring.
Paul kicks to Bridges. No good from outside. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Augustine. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Outside, Davis. And there's the pass to Augustine. With the crossover, kicks it out to James. Lakers passing it around. Here's Davis. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got 14.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Paul dishes to Bridges. Back to Paul. Launches it. Trains the three-pointer. Paul's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
What focus on the range shot by Chris, not letting anything throw him off.
And Westbrook, here we go, and finished off by Westbrook.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Booker in the post, under by Augustine. Paul kicks to Booker, pulls up on the wing, kept alive, McGee. The kick out to Crowder. Another three for Phoenix.
This is what Crowder loves to do. He's out there saying, set me up, please.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly.
The Lakers, 24.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
So for the Lakers right now, we've got DJ Augustine. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Davis at the 5 down low. Johnson, the pass to Shamet. Driving to the basket. And it's sent back by Howard.
And Howard takes his shot blocking very seriously, skying up and sending him back with his impressive vertical.
Phoenix has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Kicks it out to Johnson. That three off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Monk. Back to Howard. And here's Anthony for 3. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Anthony's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Los Angeles. Holiday attacking. Passes to Shamet. To the inside. The kick out to Holiday. The Suns need to get a shot off, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Nunn looking around. Going inside. Pass to Horton Tucker. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Outside Anthony. The 9-foot shot. No good there. Now the Suns take it the other way. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Craig kicks to Holiday. Down low. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Holiday.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
None with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Howard. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Holiday, the pass to Johnson. And it's off from three-point range.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Here's Horton Tucker. Out to the right wing. None wide open. A three-pointer, no good. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And it's Johnson penetrating. And it's sent back by Howard.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5. Looking for some continuity.
Monk kicks to Anthony. Back to Monk. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Suns trailing. Outside Holiday. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Shamet. 1:31 left to play in the third. And it's the Lakers on the break. For the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Nunn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Holiday against Nunn. Here's the pass to Johnson. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Suns trail by 5. Outside Holiday. This is it to Craig. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got his first points of the game.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Monk, no one around him. Good on the triple.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holiday, the pass to Johnson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
On its way from Monk for 2. Off target from the wing. And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Cancer.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
Timeout called for the Lakers.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's McGee in at center. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. James comes in for Horton Tucker. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys.
Thank you, David. And the shot's good from Crowder.
This has been Crowder's role for a while now. Often shoots more three-pointers than two-pointers.
It's LeBron with the drive. Inside. It's tipped. Now the feed to Davis. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Suns trail by 5. Paul looking around. Pass to Booker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Bridges against LeBron. And here's Anthony for 3. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
McGee a screen. Bridges outside. And stolen by LeBron. One-on-one here. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
The quick, powerful hands of LeBron gets the steal, gets them off in transition.
And it's Paul penetrating. He takes it in, and Crowder brings it in.
Well, big shot by Jay Crowder. He's been here before, understands the importance of momentum.
Out to Anthony. The shake. There's the feed to Davis. McGee with the block. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Bridges leading the charge. Booker with it. Now Anthony defending. Crowder the pass to Booker. And Anthony sends it back. Got a piece of it. Here he goes. The kick out to Westbrook. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
What a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to.
Ball against Westbrook. Booker outside. From outside off the mark.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
James wide open. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. James has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. And it's Paul penetrating. Booker outside. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Booker.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Booker against Westbrook. Pass to James. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
In the corner, Crowder with it. The drive by Paul. McGee in the corner. 5 to shoot. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Lakers.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game. Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Bridges attacking. The shot, no good. Davis with some nice D. Left side, Westbrook. And it's the Lakers on the break. Floats it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was all right, David. Great job. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
shortage of experience on either side tonight. Chris, coming into the league, what were some of the lessons you learned from the vets you played with?
I mean, there were so many lessons my vets taught me, but I think one of the biggest is that it's a marathon. And when it's a marathon, you got to keep your emotions in check, stay steady, not let a win get you two up, or let a loss get you two down. Keep those blinders.
And the Lakers starting five. DJ Augustine is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Johnson. And it's James in at the 3 spot. To the inside. Thompson with a steal. Wiseman with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. They get the rebound. Wiggins passes to Green. Back to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. No good, off the front rim. And we're about a minute into the first. Up top, Johnson. Here he goes. Oh, got a piece of it. Thompson with a steal. From deep. Golden State with a rebound. And here's Curry. Green with a screen on James. Pass to Thompson. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
Impressive athleticism from Thompson on the court. I mean, feels like he can score the ball whenever he wants.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Now, here is James. Here's Augustine. Off target from outside. Wiggins outside. Counted from distance.
It's just confidence. Wiggins feels like he's in rhythm. He fires off the dribble.
James against Curry. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Knocks down the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Pass to Thompson. And here is Green. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
Now here's Curry. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
I'm surprised to see the game's best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
And he lobs it up to the rim. In transition, here come the Warriors. And there's Green on the assist from Wiseman. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. The kick out. Curry on the wing. Green outside Curry. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 6 points.
Sensational recognition. Green realizes immediately when one of his guys is open.
Here's Augustine. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Back to Curry. And makes it with the kiss. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Wiggins against James. To the paint. Here's Davis. Out to James. Out to the right wing. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Wiggins outside. Off target from 3-point range. The Lakers trail. Westbrook outside. Inside, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And when the brow gets up, get out of the way, unless you want to be on the post.
The three from Curry. Wiggins for three. That one no good. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. 8 points in the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. And it's Wiseman missing.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Augustine can't get it to go. The Warriors leading. There's the three. Augustine with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Warriors shooting 40% so far in this one. Wiggins for 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
And C-Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
It's tough, but both of them elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats. Well, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the offensive glass. I mean, and he turns those rebounds into points.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by James. Pass to Westbrook. It's stolen by Green. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. From downtown. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Westbrook, the pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, man, just sick. The leaping skills of Johnson really demonstrating exceptional athleticism.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. Thompson fires from way outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Thompson's got 5.
I love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. That's what makes him so.
Westbrook against Curry. James passes to Johnson. It's stolen by Green. Now here's Wiggins. He's covered closely. Misses from close range.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
To the middle. Wiseman with a steal. The 3 from Thompson knocks down the long J. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
Shutout from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
James passes to Westbrook. Now Davis. Westbrook finds Davis. Tries yet again. Oh, from deep. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Davis. He has 6.
An encouraging sign for sure. When Westbrook hits this, you know it has to help his confidence.
Pass to Thompson. 4-3. And the Warriors with another 3. Grant, starting your career in the 50s. You know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone that averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. Pass to Davis. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Thompson, and they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
Curry against Westbrook, and Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of this game. Back to James. That three's off the mark.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup for him.
Curry, that's good.
As everyone going one way, pulls out the rug with a quick stop.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Back to Westbrook. He takes it in. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. There's the triple. And the Warriors with another three.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Now it's looking like it's going to be their night. I mean, the lead keeps getting bigger, bigger.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing up. Thanks very much, Allie.
The Lakers 22.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Carmelo Anthony out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Malik Monk. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Puts it up from 17. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 47% on this one, looking efficient. And it's Monk missing. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's Kuminga. Lays it up and banks it in. Kuminga's got his first points in this one.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 13-point game. Poole against Nunn. Outside Monk. Tipped. Here's Payton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
They said he was done. Beautiful pass by Melo, spotting the open.
Outside Payton from deep three-point range. The rebound by Nunn. Payton's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Monk for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Monk's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, this is Monk at his finest. Receiving the pass where he wants it, elevating, and knocking down the shot.
Pass to Porter. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now here's Monk. He's guarded by Porter. Here's the 3. Back to Monk. The 3. Not going to go that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Poole against Nunn. Outside Porter. Launches a 3. Monk grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Down low. And here's Porter outside. Nails it from 3. Porter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Porter first came into the league. He didn't have this shot. Now he's a knockdown perimeter shooter.
Monk for 3. The shot that time not on target.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Payton passes to Porter. Now here's Looney.
The third, 2 minutes.
Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Getting it done inside. Looney looks intimidated, using his physical gifts to own the paint.
Kendrick Nunn. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. The drive by Poole. Outside Payton. With the drive. From behind the arc. Poole shot is off. The Lakers shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Howard, the pass to Nunn. To the paint. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
A minute 9 left to play in the third quarter. Outside Porter. Pass to Looney. Back to Porter. Here's Looney. Just 4 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Outside Porter. Poole from long range. Rebound by the Lakers.
They've been struggling to find success from distance here in the second half.
Nunn with it. Poole picks him up. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Nunn. Shot blocked.
But because of Looney's strong defensive instinct, he's able to make good reads in the shot line.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the inside. Outside Payton. Here's Looney. 4 on the clock. Inside. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in. Looney's gotten 4 this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Makes it a tough play to defend because they also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman. That's the Warriors 5. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Here's Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
You have to love watching Klay Thompson play. I mean, to me, he's one of the greatest shooters ever. Perfect form.
And with Thompson in his touch, he'll be able to stay effective through injury and age for a long time.
Well, Bill, you got to look at guys who came back from Achilles injury. Having a great shot helps you maintain your effectiveness and play. He had one of the purest jumpers ever.
Here's Davis. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Green in the post, covered by Johnson. And it's Green missing. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting an average of 43% for the floor. And Davis slams it home.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Curry against Westbrook. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Here's Green. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 17.
This is Green at his best. He's no stranger to contact. In fact, he welcomes.
Here's Augustine. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
the middle. Thompson with a steal.
I just don't love the passing angle there. Might have been better to reset.
Wiggins against James. Outside for Green. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
And the exceptional athleticism of Johnson. Love how he gets up to these rejections.
James can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. The three from Curry. No good there. And it's the Lakers the other way. Left side Davis. Outside Johnson. Back to Augustine. Fires for three. And the three-pointer goes.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Drive by Curry. Pass to Thompson. Jacks up a three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's an all-time great shooter with a tremendous motor. Thompson loves to one-up their opponent.
Davis can't hit. The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Wiggins. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assists. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Think back to that trade sending Andrew Wiggins to Golden State. I think it was great for his career. A change of scenery was needed for Andrew at that point of his career.
Back to Augustine. Pass to Davis. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Oh, the defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
Curry against Westbrook. Out to Thompson. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Los Angeles basketball.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Warriors.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Klay Thompson.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Out to James. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Westbrook against Curry. And here's Thompson for 3. He drops it from range. And the Warriors lead by 17.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
Andrew Wiggins. That's his second personal foul.
First one falls.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates look up to.
Both free throws good from James. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Now Curry. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Al.